Alright, so welcome back. We've got another kind of lesson to get to as part of this series I'm doing where I'm with some friends working through this course. So we've got the last video uploading now. It's about the notebook servers, so we've just got the full Linux servers to go, and then lesson 1 is what I'll need to have done by Monday. So let's move on. This is Google Cloud Platform. Table of contents, we've got pricing, and then we've got 4 steps: create an account, create a notebook, install libraries, and then usage. So Google Cloud Platform, Google Cloud. This is a quick guide to getting started with deep learning for coders on Google Cloud. Although this is not the cheapest option, it gives you configuration flexibility, update GPU, CPU, memory in seconds, possibility to easily run multiple notebook instances at the same time, simple GUI, access to other Google services, BigQuery, Google Storage, data labeling, deployment with Google Engine, and more. Every new user gets $300 credit, and I noticed they have the dollar sign on the right hand side. I'm used to seeing it on the left hand side, so it's kind of interesting to me. But moving on, the basic setup for the course is straightforward and does not require complicated configuration. Pricing, the pricing may vary a lot depending on the region. So the West region in the USA is listed below. That's going to be California, so Silicon Valley. It kind of makes sense. And your machine specification. So, and it's an hourly rate. We've got anything from about 1/3 of a dollar, 38 cents about, to over $1, $1.33. Yep, and with the extra pricing, you get more. So you can either use a Nvidia Tesla T4, which has 4 vCPUs and 15 gigabytes of RAM. That's your cheaper option, is using this Nvidia Tesla T4. You can also get you can have more vCPUs and more gigabytes of RAM if you pay a little bit more per hourly. And then the other option you've got is the Nvidia Tesla P100, and you've got 2 tiers of that. Let's see how much each of these would cost if you would just pay for it on your own. Okay, so yep, it would cost, so this is the less expensive one to just rent from them, and it would end up costing you over $2,000. Looks like the cheapest price is $2,200. So yep, it's going to be, depending on what you're doing, a better use of money to just rent some time on it than buying the hardware yourself. Okay, so this one I'm guessing is going to be more expensive, but let's look into that. Let's go to the shopping tab. Yep, so now we're into the $10,000, $11,000 range. I really think at this range, you've got to, oh, but this isn't the P100. So here's the P100. So actually the P100 isn't that much more expensive than the other one. I'm kind of surprised they don't have something like the V100 that is so much higher priced than these other two. But it's kind of interesting because they have a lot of price variation here for things that are labeled the same. They have one that is in fact $11,000, and then they have cheaper ones here. So lots and lots of price variation going on there. Okay. All right, so prices include 100 gigabytes standard persistent disk, So step one would be to create an account. In case you don't have a GCP account yet, you can create one here. It comes with $300, and in this case they do have the $sign to the left instead of the right. I mean, that kind of stuff, like if I'm going to spend, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars, I don't want the thing I'm signing up for to have basic typos in it. But it comes with $300 worth of usage credits for free. Potential roadblock: even though GCP provides a $300 initial credit, you must enable billing to use it. You can put a credit card or bank account, but the latter will take several days for the activation. The project on which you are going to run the image needs to be linked with your billing account. For this, navigate to the billing dashboard, click the three dots menu and choose change billing account. So I'm not going to be doing this. I don't think I need to be doing this because I've got those other systems, but I will read it just to understand it better and to get a sense of what people are doing, because this is the kind of thing that I think the average person really doesn't know about. And it is potentially a really good source of revenue. So I think it's important to kind of know how people are making money in the modern world. Step 2, create notebook. From the menu on the left-hand side, choose AI platform, notebooks, click new instance, customize instance to choose your options. You get price calculation on the right. You should see the instance listed. Select a checkbox and click start. After 2 minutes, click open Jupyter Lab. Okay, but in order to do this, I've got to give them a credit card number, which I am not going to do. Let's get an account here. So let's get started for free. We're gonna switch this over to my other one. Okay, so yep, so that is now purple. So we'll click get started for free. All right, and then we'll try to create a notebook. If we can't, then we'll just okay, so we're going to start my, oh my god, okay, so it automatically took my credit card number, so we're not going to continue any further with that. Google has my credit card number, so it'd be nice if I could find a way to delete that, because if I would have clicked at that time, I would have gotten 90 days of free service, and then I would have seen random charges on my account. And I personally, the way my life is, you know, if I need to do an extra half an hour of work, you know, I'm going to skip uploading a video for my test, I'm going to skip an exercise session. Like, I can't handle extra administrative work without giving up something pretty important to me. So I'm definitely, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to close this whole tab right now and back out. Okay, and then let's move on to the next one. This is datacrunch.io, and let's see if you need to pay for this one as well. Okay, yep, so this does not have any free options, so we're just going to close this and back away slowly, and then we're going to move on to lessons in the next one. Okay, so yep, so that's the end of the pre-steps. So I'll upload this video. It's going to be pretty short because I'm not going to put myself at risk for extra administration work by having extra charges on my card and having to report that as fraudulent and and get rid of the charges somehow and unsign up for the service somehow. That would be a nightmare for me to go through. So I'm going to end the video there and then start a new one, and we'll be going through lesson 1, and if I can complete that, I'll be ready to go for Monday. All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.